It's been a long time since I last played badminton, like two over months ago since coronavirus happened. You know, the whole world got shut down basically. And what happens is after you take a long break, you kind of lose touch. You lose, your ability to finally control the direction of the shuttle. Your wrist work becomes very stiff and you just get very slow and sluggish all around the court. Was it really that obvious? I figured, I need to help my own self get back into the game, and since I'm about to do it, might as well share with you guys how or some of the ways that I'm going to do it, right? So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys 4 methods on how you can get back your skill very quickly. Once you're ready, let's begin. The first method is light skill training. So this is a classic way of getting back your skills, and it's the most obvious method. When you lose touch, you practice your skill, and basically you try to practice your technique, stationary techniques, or kind of move very little with it. There are several pros to this. First is that it's good if you want to kind of get back the feeling of a particular technique. But the problem with this method of training is that it neglects a lot of the natural movements that you experience when you actually play a match. So while this is good to kind of get back in the beginning, it's not very good in quickly getting back that feel of playing in a very intensive kind of game environment. Alright, so method number 2 is my favorite method of getting back my feeling, and this is called the drop and net drill. So basically, you use half the court, you do a drop, and then you do a net. So basically just drop, net, drop, net, drop, net. So why this is my favorite way of getting back my feeling is because this kind of uses attacking shot. So attacking shot is one of the most important shots in the game, and being confident in attacking well helps you to kind of be able to score points. So what I also like about this drill is that it's quite realistic, because you're kind of you're doing the drill against another person, and if you drop very fast, the shuttle will return very quick, so you kind of need to adapt and pace yourself. So that's why I really love this drill and helping you to get back your feeling after you stop for a long period of time. And being able to control the front very well by netting really sharply kind of builds a lot of confidence when you're playing a game. Not to mention, netting requires very good control of the front and the shuttle, and that really helps you get back a lot of the feeling. Not only that, it's so easy to do this drill because you can do this before you even compete, like during the half court, when you're warming up with your friends. So that's why this is the perfect drill in my personal opinion. Right, so method number 3 is the tap and defense drill. So the problem with taking a long break is that you kind of lose that reflexes. So that means that your defense is probably going to be quite affected. You're going to notice that, hey, this typical smash is easy to take, but now after the long break, it's a lot harder to take smashes. So what you can do is do a basic tap and defense drill. Get a friend to help you to kind of tap, and then you just defend. So that's a simple way that I like to do it. And if this is a little bit too difficult for you, what you can do is do a simpler variation, which is basically just a half court drive. So instead of having this top-down motion, you just do it flat. And do remember to add in other variations such as like diagonal kind of drives, so both sides. That is important. Method number 4 is the 6-corner footwork drill. So when you're doing this exercise, I recommend starting off a little bit slower. So you want to pace yourself so that you don't get injured. At the same time, you don't want to overstretch yourself since you've not done footwork for a long time. So start off the first 3 sets a little bit slower, like maybe at 75% speed, and then slowly, once you're comfortable, slowly increase the speed to like a maximum speed. If during the first session you feel like you're a little bit sluggish, you're not ready to go at maximum speed, don't, because you don't want to risk getting injured and then you have to end up resting for another 2 to 3 months, which you've just not played for, right? So you want to make sure you don't get injured. That's the first priority. So instead of just doing the 6-corner footwork without anyone pointing for you, for this, try to get a friend to help you point towards direction. So this adds a factor of randomness to which direction you need to go, and your ability to react fast to the direction that you need to go kind of builds that ability to kind of accelerate quickly and change direction quickly. And this is probably 2 of the very important things that you kind of lose out when you stop for a long time, because after stopping for a long period of time, you kind of lose touch to how wide the court is and the ability to do like your footwork movements. It becomes sluggish. So that's why by doing footwork. It really helps you get back your speed very, very quickly. And it really helps a lot if you have a friend that's pointing towards random directions, and that adds that element of reaction to it, so that really helps you get back your speed. So if you want to improve your badminton game, I highly recommend checking out my other tutorials over here and here. And by the way, big news guys, my strategy course is open for enrollment. Links in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care everyone.